Hey guys, welcome to Streamed Solo. Almost as cool as Han Solo. You know, Han Solo's like right up here, and Stream Solo is like right here. Okay, short. Like there's like solo diving and solo skydiving and okay, yeah. I guess Stream Solo is almost as cool as solo dating. Okay. Well, right off the bat, I do want to remind everybody to, if you haven't yet, follow us on Twitter. That's where you receive all of the updates for the show, for future shows, as well as if there are any delays or cancellations. That's the best place to receive your news for the show. And that leads us to the next point because for today's tweet, I mentioned that we are preparing for the release of Godzilla King of the Monsters with this stream. No, we're not sponsored. While I wish we were, because Godzilla is one of my favorite series ever. You can see Godzilla right there, Godzilla right here, Godzilla right here. But, I figured it'd be fun to do some kind of monster-esque games for up until the movie is released on May 31st, but I'll be seeing it on May 30th. Got some advanced tickets. I've seen it twice. Early in the afternoon at 4 in IMAX, and then again in XD with my family, and then Tuesday with the rest of my family. So yay, Godzilla! It better be good, or else those tickets are gonna be burning a hole in my pocket, and not the good kind of hole. But as you probably can guess, we are returning to the world of Subnautica. Earlier in season 1, we played it on the Xbox thanks to a demo, and well, the demo ended really early, so we couldn't get very far in the game. But the reason why we didn't continue is because I already owned the game thanks to the Epic Store, who gave it away for free. So we just waited until the new computer would be ready. And it is. And it's probably shining some crazy lights right on my face. Let's see. I'm going to watch this for like 2 seconds. It's nothing to worry about. All right. But I will have to pull up the game. I put it down because then I don't have to mute any of the audio for the desktop. That's okay. Let me see. Are there any announcements? There are indeed. There's one more. And I totally butchered this last time. My good friends Cody and Dallin have their own YouTube channel, the Side Quest Guys, without it's just Side Quest Guys. You can find a link to their channel down in the description. Their stuff is really funny. It's kind of like our more random streams where we don't do video games. So that's what they don't really stick with gaming. They do a lot of really fun stuff, kind of side quests. Oh, I just got that. Check them out. And here we go. Let me pull up Subnautica next. Also down in the description, you can find a link to grab tickets for Godzilla King of the Monsters. Again, still not sponsored, but it's a good way to find something good. That is not games. Here we go. Did I just accidentally click on Five Nights at Freddy's? I did not. Alright. Let me pull that down. Alright, give me one more second. This is the problem of doing streams by yourself, and I haven't set up all the hotkeys. I really should, but it's going to take me a little bit longer to get used to this software and running it all by my lonesome. Alright, so now it should... Is it working? Is it working? It is not. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, right. Let me see. Boop. Okay, that almost worked. OBS. And of course, try that again. Try again. Yeah, of course something would go wrong. And I don't have an intermission thing to help out this time. Alright, well, we'll just improvise. See if doing a window might help. Subnautica. That didn't help. Let's see. It's just now stuck. Oh, yes. You work great sometimes, but all the other times you work absolutely horribly. We had these problems before too. Alright. We might have to for a specific window, Subnautica. There we go. Okay, now it's working. Alright. There we go. Hey, now I'm out of transition. Alright, let's go. I have to turn it down really far for me because this microphone picks it up very well. And I forgot to grab the sock. Oh well. That's okay. Hey, this is what we're here for. Boop. This thing likes to glitch every so often. This isn't good. Alright, here we go. Work mouse. Work over the master mouse. Start a new game. So like I said, when we played this before, it was on the Xbox. So, none of it could carry over, sadly. Subnautica is not a Play Anywhere title, so it wasn't able to bring any of my save files over. Unlike Ark, which I'm super excited about. I get to play... I don't get to lose any of my progress on Ark at all. So, yay! Which will... Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Which will probably be able to return to Ark again really soon, too. That'll be fun. Let's see. So, since we're, talking a lot about Godzilla, go down in the description below and, are you guys excited for Godzilla at all? Am I the only one who's, like, super excited? I mean, this is the most anticipated movie after Avengers Infinity War of the year, I should add. So, there should be quite a lot of you who are excited about this movie. There we go. Press A button to continue. Unknown worlds. Sounds.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
But it'll be fun. The early reviews are really good, so I'm hopeful. But you know, in the back of your mind, you can't help but remember 1998. And well, I'm gonna be honest. I actually didn't dislike Godzilla 1998. I know a lot of people do, and for good reason. The movie is actually really bad, but it's not super bad. It's very 90s. That's, you know, I think that's its biggest downfall, is that it's 90s. Okay, we're good. Mine does not make the same noise. Loading. Gee.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered.
No, it's not head trauma. It's a hat.
This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Yeah. Okay, we'll bring a water and a food. Alright, so now we have to build a repair. Let's do the fun part first.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Yeah, it's okay. Humans are boring anyways. Got some oxygen. Yeah. There's some unfriendly characters in here.
New blueprint acquired.
I remember a little
Life
bit.
on this planet grows in unusually distinct
test out
and
the game.
diverse ecological
Just a
biomes.
quick
Further
second.
study recommended. Oxygen.
Oxygen. Get some oxygen. Yeah. Whew. I got some oxygen, baby. Atom bomb, baby.
Oxygen.
Go, 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 go. 3. There we go. Okay. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. Oh, okay. So, reason why I kind of picked this game and threw it in with Godzilla specifically is because you do encounter quite a bunch of large sea creatures in the game. So it seemed appropriate that, you know, even though I did want this to be one of the first games we played, that, you know, tie it with the theme, and we've been playing some games along the way that match that theme. I'll be bringing back a game I've been wanting to play on stream, but it's very old. I'm sure a lot of you can guess what on earth I'm meaning. Maybe. Who knows? Let's drop everything in here. And let's go get some sulfur. Oh, we're done. Ooh, why do I keep yawning? I think it's just that you talk so much and it expands your soft palate, which causes you to yawn. Try it. Learn that in choir. Just expand your soft palate and it'll make you yawn. Jerk. A jerk. What an inconsiderate jerk. What did I break it with? Or not to break? That is a question.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool. Oxygen.
Alright, so last time I promised I would share a story of our experience with Detective Pikachu when we saw it as a family. And I saw it 3 times. So I saw it once on opening night, 4 o'clock in the evening, very early.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
And, well, that went fine, and then saw it with Maya and Molly and Joey and Tyson and their parents, my sister. And that went fine. But then, it's a tradition in our family, we go and see movies during the opening week on Tuesdays. Since it's so inexpensive to do so. And well, I got there, and I had grabbed a bunch of tickets because originally we were going to go on Saturday. We were going to all go on Tuesday, so I had a bunch of tickets. But then those plans changed, and we decided to go Saturday, and then everybody else would go Tuesday. So I returned those tickets, and we all sit down. We got there super early, so we're just sitting there and enjoying the preview show stuff, talking with each other, and these people sit down next to me, and those seats were reserved. We had those tickets, and it's like, hey guys, are you sure you got the right row? And they show me their tickets, and they're my tickets, my row, and I show them mine, and I go, are you sure? What's going on? And so they send someone down, and I go down, and we instantly find a manager. And we start talking to them. What's going on? I return some tickets, but not these tickets. So I don't know what's going on.
Salvage technology
and
to record
apparently
alien biological data.
The person at the box office,
Weapons were removed
instead of
from standard
returning the
survival
tickets that I
blueprints
gave
following
her,
the massacre
had only
on
looked
Marxist
at
Prime. The knife
one of the
remains the
two
only
tickets that were
exception.
included in that transaction that had our current seats, and had returned all of those tickets instead of the ones that I gave her. So, because it was a sold-out showing, those tickets had been picked up very quickly, and now all these people were coming in that were now double booked on our seats. I mean, the theater was very nice and very gracious and understanding, and they figured everything out, or at least they moved some people here. They moved some of our party up top, since they didn't return the tickets they were supposed to. We had all those tickets below us that I returned. So we had most of our party was able to sit down there, but only 8 of the 11 people. So actually, probably some more. No, yeah, there's more. No, there's 11. And so, sorry guys, gotta keep my lips moist. So it was awkward, and the entire movie I'm just sitting there like worried. Is someone else gonna show up, or we're gonna have to move some more? What's going on? But in the end, they gave us free tickets for our next showing, so got a bunch of free tickets that we'll be able to get to go and see. I mean, it was very stressful, because we had little kids, and they were sitting there. We all thought everything was going good, and then all of a sudden all these people are coming up and saying, "Hey guys, you're in our seat." It's like, no, these are our seats. These really are our seats. Here are our tickets. And it was really hard. It was terrible. It was just a terrible situation all around. But I mean, luckily Cinemark talked to the employee who had messed up, and hopefully just learn a little bit more in the future. And it's a good reminder in case I ever want to go and work in Cinemark again, to know what not to do. Make sure you look at every single ticket and make sure that you return the correct tickets, because if you don't, you're going to ruin someone's day, and and then your day is going to be really ruined. I guess I'm supposed to repair stuff, aren't I? Let's go up. Ooh. I'm guessing 3. Yeah. Repair that stuff. Repair it.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Okay, repair this.
Calorie intake recommended.
Alright, gotta eat.
This is an error. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9.
Okay, now I have to figure out a way to fabricate some food, which I guess I gotta go catch a bunch of fishies.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Perfect. Now we can catch some fishies. Come me here.
New creature discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. New creature discovered.
No, come back. Come back. Come back, fishy.
New creature discovered.
Whew. Tired. The reason why we're late is because I took a nap. And didn't wake up till now. Cooked food. Let's grab some water. Bladderfish. Yay, grab some food. Boomerang. Cooked peeper. Peeper!
The
It's
fabricator cooks small
Peeper!
organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Gee, thanks.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Boop. Let's get down there. So, what all else do I need to do? Ooh.
"30 seconds.
30 seconds remaining. That's nice. Check this lovely box. Hello. 4.
30 seconds. "30 seconds.
Oh my gosh, I get it. Yes, thank you. Oh. Perfect. Cut creep vine with knife.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay.
"30 seconds.
Thank you. Yay!
New blueprint
Sea glide
acquired.
synthesize. Yeah, but today's Tuesday, but we're not seeing anything today. Nope. There's a choir concert for Molly's in it. And Kayla, who you haven't met yet on stream, she's Ryan's sister. And I was a choir kid. It's really sad. It's my choir teacher's last concert at that school. He is changing schools at the end of this, and it's the legacy that he's built. It seems it's very upsetting, because all these kids, have their own kids. Their kids are never going to be able to go and experience, the experience that they had. Like my family, we were all fortunate. We all had them except for one. But that's okay. Actually, not really. And it's, there's so many more who could have had him and everything, but I guess that's just kind of like our personal legacy lost kind of deal. So do I already have it? But hey, people have to move on. And continue and do what they feel is best for themselves. Can't be held back by. So I wish him good luck. We'll all miss him for sure. Of course, I won't. How much? You're on camera. But it's not like I won't see him again, because my niece is so yay. Yeah. So I'm in a more fortunate state than a lot of his other students. All right, Pathfinder 2, Copa Warrior. So we're gonna get some Copa. But I guess that's okay. Just throw it down there. Battery, fiber mesh, silicone. Let's drop off a bunch of stuff. Oh, hello. Acid. And bring that back. Bring that back. Drop that. Okay, I think I got everything. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we can find here. I really do like how this game is very similar to Ark. I mean, it's not an exact copy, which is good. But it does feel a little monotonous. That's kind of why I'm yawning a little bit. Of course, it's more because I'm talking a bunch. Grab that. Come here, oh sweet creature. Yes, I get it. You don't like that I was close.
Oxygen.
Fine. Fish. Come here. Ah. Come back. Why did he leave me? Everybody leaves me. Wait.
Oxygen.
Fine. See? Oxygen. buddy. Their gas has killed some fishies for me. Easy pickings. All alone with the memory of those days in the sun. Yes, the song is so incredibly cliche. Everyone sings it or has heard it. Well, let's be fair, it's really the only good song from that play. Yeah, fight me, people. I don't know what those are. I have a feeling they won't like me. Don't try it, buddy. Here's a big question. Why are you making noise? Noise doesn't do well in water. And it's not to say there aren't some fish who do make noise, because there are. Some pufferfish bark. You know, the dog-faced puffer. It's not just because its face looks like a dog, it's because it barks. To actually scare off predators. So even though fish don't really create a lot of sound, they still can hear. Odd, right? I guess it's more like the changes in pressure and stuff, and that's what the sound is just a side effect of all the changes and stuff. That's how fish are able to hear it. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, I'm just a fish lover. Non-vegetarian. But that kind of tastes fishy. Oh, oops, I accidentally cooked a bladderfish. What is going on? And water. Okay, that's it. Resources, basic materials. Fiber mesh. Okay, let's see. There we go, copper wire, copper ore. So let's go pick up some more copper ore, eh? Unless we have some. We do. Make some copper wire. Don't ask. Alright, so we got some copper wire. We need some creepvine seeds. Alright. Do I have some? I do. I have some right here. Wait, that's lubricant. It's lube. Remember, guys, there's always time for lubricant. It's from Evolution, which seems fitting, considering the game we're playing. Only reason why I know that quote is because I just barely watched it. Alright, so we need to go towards the creep vines, which is very hard to see in the dark. Seeds won't be, but predators and other things will be. At least we know we can keep the stalkers at bay pretty well with a knife. It's just, you know, what else is out here? So pretty.
30 seconds.
Inventory full. Come here, jerk.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. You know, for being in the future, these are not very effective oxygen tanks. I'm just saying. Should be able to be under a lot longer than 75 seconds. Sure, it's refillable, but still, 75 seconds is very short. Tools. Pathfinder tool. Perfect. Alright, so deploys a holographic Pathfinder discs. Used to map a way back out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. Max 20 discs per path. Okay. That'll be useful, finding our way back. A habitat builder. Neat. Flashlight. Should probably build that. Here we go. Copper ore. Okay. Looks like we still got a little bit more harvesting to do. This game would be really good for on a video rather than a stream, because this game is monotonous. Okay, let's refill our health. Flare. First aid kit. Open medical kit. This will be a lot easier when it's daytime. Yeah, there was someone on the radio today. They didn't even know who Chewbacca was. I bet, you know, if you like you said Chewbacca, but the question was, who is Han Solo's co-pilot? The Millennium Falcon. He didn't know. Are you kidding me? How do you not know who Chewbacca is? So it was bad. The only question they got right out of 3 was 1776, which is when the Declaration of Independence was signed. It's like, yeah, but you also didn't get what temperature in Celsius water boils at. It's 100, by the way. Celsius. The imperial system is not very good. I guess does Fahrenheit count with the imperial? And I can still say it because we're Americans. We use the imperial system of measurement. Just the metrics and Celsius work a lot better. They make more sense. I guess that's why the rest of the world uses them. But I wasn't raised on them, so I don't actually understand them. If you put those in front of me, I'm like, what does that mean? Oh, another one. Jerks. At least they give me sulfur. They're just peaceful little creatures. There's no need to kill them. Unless they're worth something. As worth in something, as in a resource. Something I can use. Press to view. Mouth parts. A common scavenger at the bottom base of the food chain. So they're just an easy way to find a cave. Alright, swim. Swim! Does this mean or does he do like peace? That's what it looks like when he dives out of the water. It looks like he goes, peace! And then dives out again. Hello, oh great copper ore. I've never actually imagined copper being great. Okay. And I do live in Utah, which is one of the heaviest copper deposits in the world.
Intake.
Seek fluid intake. Tell me what to do. You're not my mother.
Of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
That isn't bad at all.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And eat the fish. But it seems that we're going to end this right about where we pretty much left off last time. Which I guess isn't a bad thing, but it also isn't a good thing. It just means we're caught up on this version of the game. Resources, basic materials, glass, battery. What should we make next? Equipment. Scanner. Flare. That's what we're making next. Right. So we need some glass. Which I've got plenty of quartz to actually make some glass. And glass. So. We have a flashlight, everybody. Do you slowly heal when you're in the thing? That's what it looks like. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh well, guess I have another O2 tank. It's almost done. Yeah, see, because now I got an O2 tank. Gosh. Found a peen. Because it's rotten. Don't ask me. Oh, which we're gonna have to put a photo of the new computer on Twitter. I keep forgetting. Just because I keep tinkering around with like the wires and stuff. I should grab some cable extenders so it looks a little bit better, but that's okay. Got a gas patch. Whoa. Boo, 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 boo. Fun music. Oh, right. I guess we should probably switch things around. Looks like an amphibian.
New creature discovered. 30 seconds.
Thanks. Yeah, you slowly recover health. And by slowly, I'm freaking slow. So, yeah, this is not. Carry and smooth the ship. Funny. Oh, inventory full. Let's head back. Okay. But it's time to end really soon. So here, let's get back in. Let's get in here and we'll save. Tab. Oh, right, blueprints. Let's see. Alright. Oh, I can easily make that. And lubricant. Alright, just need copper wire. Well, it'll have to wait. I must go. So save again, since I did a little bit. Alright. Let me head on over to OBS. Alright, well thanks for joining us today, guys. We'll see you. Oh goodness, when's the next stream? Thursday? We'll do Thursday. How's that sound? Sounds good. So keep swimming, my friends, and we'll see you later.